Yes, yes, it is. Once is one time. Once is too many. You're right. But that's terrible. We can't. That's terrible. We can't hardly have peace.
Yeah, can't have that.
Well, I think, I think that person's gonna go to jail though. Don't you, Mom? For kicking that door in.
On his case, he deserves to go to jail, and he needs to go to jail for for physical abuse, endangering the welfare of a child. That's serious.
Yeah, yeah. You say that was a child, don't you, Mom?
I don't know because I saw somebody that looked like they were an older child, maybe about 19 or 20.
Well, she said he looked like a teenager, right, Mom?
The person that I saw,
Nonetheless, it has to be turned in, though.
Yeah, he still did the right thing.
Let's see, got that. Single 25. So other than, so I came just when the mess started, Mike.
Hmm. Yeah, you, you have a right to a peaceful neighborhood. You don't have to put up with that.
And like I said, I hope as the person I saw it with, I hope she has enough sense to get away from that guy, don't you?
mm, I think it's another. I think it's somebody else though.
Yeah, I hope so.
And 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 then
I hope people turn down. Hmm.
so yeah, and then like I said, I'm being real careful, Mike,
Yeah,
because and the officer double checked the report to make sure I had the right street.
that's
Because
that's
sometimes
good. But that's good. But they want to. But they need to make sure that they can get over there as quickly as possible.
I don't need
Not
nobody getting
not
over.
not stay on the phone because they need to do the job. Time is of the essence.
and I can't be rude, but one thing I don't like is when I talk to the police about something, and I'm trying to tell them about a crime that's going on, and they basically want to do a social call.
Yeah, they can't do that. They need to do the job.
But they're the police, so they get away with it. Anybody else do that, something like that, they wouldn't.
If it was recorded and reported, they could get in trouble if something happened because they did that.
She said I cooked a good meal for you, and you threw it on the ground.
Yeah, and she cooked a good meal for him, and he threw it on the ground.
That's what she said.
That's what she said, and that's all on tape.
Oh wow!
So I'm pretty sure it's the same person, Mom.
You do?
Because she had trouble with him before.
She did?
hmm
If she had trouble with him before, why still around.
I don't
I
know.
thought they get along. I thought they got along.
Yeah, I thought they got along too. I just thought he was just a little jealous, Mom.
So the guy broke the door down. So does that mean? So does that mean he was uninvited?
I don't know. I think they live together.
I think they live together.
That's bad. Definitely bad. Then.
Yep. Now it's getting ready. It's getting ready to be released now, Mike.
Yeah.
Of course. The files that I have, it's gonna. It's gonna take about 15 minutes for the whole thing to get released, Mike.
Oh.
Something beyond my control, but like I said, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it to the hotline so they can get the information.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and and I told and an author talked to me a long time ago. There was people committing crimes on the street of at the same house. And the author told me that in order for me to help with these crimes, I know you're telling the truth. We're gonna have to have proof that they were done.
Oh, you mean people can't just go around accusing people of stuff?
Now, what the police said, the police need documented proof of it, like some kind of recorded file or something. They said like a camera or
Oh,
something.
okay. So someone can't just someone can't just make something up on me and expect it to stick then.
No, it's not supposed to anyway. It's illegal if it does.
That's good to know.
You know that guy. You know that guy's called
Hmm.
Prophet Willie. Well, prophets don't go around beating their wives up though.
Yeah, he's anything but.
He said one time he died and he went to hell for a while.
I actually believe that.
It was actually a black bubble, and it was nothing but darkness and torment.
Yes, the black bubble. That's what I was telling you. What hell was like.
So the account so that was worse than what that rich man went to then, because he could see Lazarus on the other side,
Hmm.
but the part you're talking about you can't.
No. So this guy gave the exact description of hell that I told you that that my that my friend told me.
So it's not Penel Nagunde's version then.
No.
But I did give the police the name of her name too. Well, he's going to that guy that did that's going to jail, ain't he, Mom?
Uh,
Because they already made a police report, So I think he's going to jail, don't you, Mike?
She said, "Turn yourself in."
Because she told him to turn himself in.
Yeah, and there's proof that he actually did something.
Yes.
So he's screwed. He needs to be held accountable so he stops doing it. If he's done it before,
I'm not.
still doing it, he hasn't learned anything.
Well, I don't know about he done it before, but I know he's a jealous husband though.
Well, we're safe. He's the same one.
Yeah, but that's terrible that she made him a Thanksgiving dinner, and he kicked in the door and destroyed the dinner.
Wow.
No wonder why he went to hell, Mike. So the
Even made him Thanksgiving.
uh-huh.
So that makes no sense. Why would you have to break in the door if you were invited?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, especially on Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
So I think this is going to be the final thing that evidence the police need to put him in jail.
Yes.
So the dreams I have about being
Calling him a nigger too.
she called him the N-word too because of what he did, but I understand why she did that though.
She's Spanish.
She's Spanish, a Mexican,
Oh wow.
and she's one of Selena's relatives.
Yeah. When you got a good thing going, you don't want to mess with it.
No, but at least she didn't get killed by that person that abused her, but she can get killed for him like Selena got killed.
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna do when I send it to him, I'm gonna title it Ivy Lopez and Prophet Willie.
Okay.
I said I'm pretty sure that's who it is because of stuff they told me in the recent past.
Right.
But I told them it might not be them, but I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna find out who it is.
It's too dark to tell who it was.
Yeah, it was, yes, but I'm talking. It sounds like her voice though.
So everything like this hotline, they have to look into.
Yeah, that's what they said. And I remember some people were telling me to go have sex with my mother and stuff, and so they wouldn't leave me alone. And so the author told me they have freedom of speech; they can argue all they want, but they told me if they do it again, they're gonna do something about it. So when I gave them a chance to quit, when I came back again, they said something else. They said you blank, go have sex with your mother. I said I got girlfriends for that,
Oh.
and so they got upset because they got in trouble, Mike. And guess what happened? One of them lost their apartment. One of them had a good job too, you know. Yeah, so yeah. So I'm really happy you're helping with this, Mike.
They need us some
Blank the jail, the jerk, right?
yeah.
He needs to go there, doesn't he, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Because he actually did something.
Yes, I can see why he experienced hell. Can't you, Mom?
Yeah.
So therefore, the place that I experienced is not really hell, then, is it, Mike?
No.
So what is the place I experienced? Like some kind?
Do Ivy's voice sound like a black voice when she's yelling?
Yes.
It does.
Uh huh.
That might might be it,
Uh,
man.
if you if you were spiritually in hell, you would know.
So if I had a dream, even if I had a dream about it, I would know it, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Then, then what's the place I'm in? Some kind of heavenly place, then, Mom?
Mm.
Picture a big, picture complete darkness. You're in a black tar bubble. You're constantly being tormented. There's not even a drop of water to 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 quench your thirst.
So what's
There's no one. You can't see anyone else. There's no one to keep you company. You're all alone. You're removed from God. That's the worst thing we can be is removed from God.
so what is
Picture that.
so what is Penel Nagunde's version of it?
This is the real version of God. This is a real version of hell.
Now where demons have you dancing and say you're not coming out.
No. Absolutely not. Like far from it. So when the guy gave you that description of hell,
Yes.
and it's been confirmed in my it's been confirmed in my teenage years. I believe that's the real version of hell. Because that's how the Bible even describes hell. You're all alone. You're removed from God. There's no water to quench your thirst.
And God
Complete flatness.
and God is not going to be checking on you. It allows you to see how you're doing.
No. You got all these people in these black tub bubbles, but you know there's millions of other people that down there, but you can't see them because you're all going through the same experience. There's no one to help you through it. You're all like completely alone down there. That's the reality of hell. Not his version. You can't be half in heaven and half in hell.
Oh, so he really did say that then.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not possible for your spirits to be divided like that.
Well, I've never heard of such a thing as that until him.
Yeah.
And so what I'm doing now is I'm getting everything ready to send Mike.
And there is no better and worse parts of hell. When God made hell, He made hell, not 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 oh, this is the better part of hell. go over here versus down there. That's not how it works. But hell was made for Lucifer and his fallen angel. It was never meant for us. The only way we can go down there is we don't accept Jesus, which would mean we won't be in the good book of life.